Hi viewers, welcome to Sports Diary program. Every week in our Sports Diary program, we are meeting various international athletes who hail from Tamil Nadu. And this week we are going to meet a young dynamic football player. He is from Chennai. He has brought laurels to our state and also nation. He is the current under 17 junior team Indian player, and also he represented under 13 and under 15 in Chennai FC team. He is none other than Mr. LIYAKKATH. We will chat with him. Hi LIYAKKATH.
Hello.
Welcome to our show.
Yeah.
It's been very happy to me to meet you as a young dynamic football player, bringing laurels to our country. And tell us about your journey. What age you started playing football?
I started playing football at the age of 8 when I was in 3rd standard in Samata school.
Okay. During your school days, at the age of 6 or 7 or 8, is that the first interest is football
it was
for
my
you?
First interest.
Okay. Have you played any other sports apart from?
No. I have never played any other sport.
Because generally we see our youngsters or the boys choose cricket and other games. Rarely they choose football, but nowadays, off late after the league comes, everybody is participating in football. So in that case, how it was for you?
In that case, first I got direct interest in football. That's why I didn't like to go to any other sport. So I just chose football.
Okay, yes LIYAKKATH, tell us about your family, and are there anyone in your family played any sports?
My father name is Altaf Ahmed. He is a businessman, and my mother is a housewife. My brother name is Kabir, and he is right now playing football for school level and that.
You said at the age of 8 you started playing, and then what are the levels you played from then onwards?
From age of 8, first Chennai FC came and scouted me in my school. After I'm only playing for Chennai FC right now, and recently I have played for India.
Which school and what class you are studying?
I'm studying in Lady and All School in 10th standard.
Okay, how your school is supportive for you to participate in the game?
My school is supporting me in all the possible ways they can. They're giving me holidays whenever I want to go abroad or anywhere for practice. They are giving me permission to come late to school and all.
Okay, you mentioned just now Chennai FC scouted you.
Yeah.
First you started playing, and then you got the opportunity to play for Chennai FC under 13?
Yeah. First I was playing in the school. That time the ISL was opening here. That time they came into every single school. They went to all the schools in Tamil Nadu state. They saw 1,600, more than 16,000 people. In that 25 people they selected for the Reliance. And from that time, I'm there in Chennai City from last 5 years.
Okay. So out of so many people you got the selection. What made them to choose you? What they saw as a player in you?
That I don't know, but they chose me. I'm very happy about that.
Because they would have seen some specific talent in you, because many people have participated. Only few people only shortlisted. Out of that, you are the one, right?
They like the way I take shots. They like the way I do tackle and all.
Okay, you said you started playing in school and then you got this opportunity.
Yeah.
In school, how you got the training, and who is your coach, and what made you to go to the Chennai FC junior team?
In school, my coaches are like the PT sirs, Nandakumar sir and Uday sir, and I used to go for fitness classes to Mr. Rajsekhar sir in this ground only. That's it, that made me this all.
Okay, what he will tell you during the coaching time, and at the age of 8, 9, when you started playing, at the time what he was explaining and demonstrating about the game?
He used to just be like, he used to put me in all the various positions, but he put me in striker, then I started scoring goals, then he chose me in the position of striker itself. He used to be normal, he used to not tell many things.
So now which position you are playing?
I'm playing striker.
Okay. What are the advantages for you playing as a striker?
There's an easy chance for me to become famous by scoring goals and all.
Okay, what are the standards that the Chennai FC team follows, and what is the standard that you developed when you went into that Chennai FC under 13
I
team?
developed my speed, fitness and all that ball dribbling skills in under 13 itself. Now I'm going to play for under 15 this year.
Okay, so when we take about this football game, players should be always vigilant, and they have to be alert along with other players. They have to run the total court. So for that they should be physically fit. So how do you train yourself to maintain the 100% fitness?
Yeah, I go for fitness classes to Mr. Rajashekar sir in the same ground in the mornings. He does the fitness training for me.
Okay. And what are the drills that you do specifically when a football player is playing in the court, they will try to hit the goal. So especially the agility level should be more for any football player to hit a goal. What is the agility exercise that you do?
Like all my coaches tells, like running around, going for more laps and sprintings. That's all my coaches tell.
Do you remember which match that you played first against the team that you participated in Chennai FC junior team?
My first match was against Raman Vijayan. In that match I scored 6 goals. And Raman Vijayan sir gave me the best player award for that match also. And in last year I-League I was the top scorer.
Okay. So Chennai FC junior team, that is under 13.
Yeah.
Then I-League. What is the difference between these two leagues?
Like it's the same thing, but we go by stages to play for the higher and higher level in this.
And this I-League opportunity, how you got?
By scouting, by being in the Chennai FC for a long time, I got this opportunity to represent Chennai FC.
For any sports person, they will have some role model and inspiration. Who is your role model for?
My role model is Ronaldo, because I like him because of his behavior and attitude. I like the way he plays. He's a fast player, and overall I like him.
Okay. Yes, how do you manage your studies and sports equally?
I just have a scheduled plan, and whenever I am not able to study, my school gives me special classes and they teach me. And so I will be able to stay in school for more longer time, and they teach me properly also. So I can manage both.
Yes, Liyakkath, in this under 13 Chennai FC league, what are the crucial matches you played and beated the teams?
The crucial matches started after we qualified over here. Then we had 1 month training. We went to Kolkata over there. Then we played against Sudeva FC, Roots Football Club, Bangalore. Then Sai, Kolkata, and all that matches were very hard, and we played properly.
What are the recognitions you got in playing the tournaments? Have you got the man of the tournament? Or?
Yeah, in one match I got man of the match. That was the only trophy which I guess they gave it during the match. And I was a top scorer of that under 13 I-League.
How many goals you have scored in that tournament?
I scored 23 goals in the tournament.
Is that the top by any player in the tournament?
No, in Chennai, in Tamil Nadu, it was the top. I am in overall I-League, I am the second top scorer, and first was someone else.
So you said people are scouting the players. From that only you got the opportunity and went on to play for Chennai FC junior team, that is under 13. Like you from Tamil Nadu, so many players from other states will also get participate, right?
Yeah.
So from which all states players like you come and participate in your junior FC team?
Like no other states people, only because Chennai FC wants many players from Chennai only. They don't need other state players to concentrate. They want only Chennai players, that's why they are taking only Chennai players.
Yes, like generally for any football player, what is the protocol is to represent India is they will play for district, they will play for state, and they play for India. So in your case, how it was?
For me, it was like first I went for district. I didn't get it over there because of my situation. But then after some time when I came back, the Tamil Nadu Football Association conducted selection in this ground, SGAT, for taking it for the All Indian Football Federation. They scouted 5 people. They took 5 people there, but other 4 people couldn't perform properly because of the fitness level. They were sent back. Then they kept me, and I went represented India in Dubai tour, and I came back.
Okay, how was that experience in Dubai too?
In Dubai too, the players are all hard players. It was like literally international matches. All the fitness of the players were very high. But coach Panda sir and Suren sir trained us very well so that we could keep up with those players.
Okay. And how was the experience going into another country, especially UAE, Dubai, and you would have had the opportunity of meeting various other players. How was that experience, which was very helpful for you?
When we went there, that AFC Cup was also happening, so I got to see that our India versus Saudi match live, and I was very happy that time, and I was really excited.
As you said that you are not played for state or district, directly got the opportunity in Indian junior team.
Yeah.
How that association, especially the national association and the state association, helped you in this journey?
Tamil Nadu Football Association, AIFF directly came here to scout players because they didn't have many Tamil Nadu players, players in their team. So they needed to scout players. They scouted like more than 600 people took part. In that they scouted 5 people. In that 5 people we went there to Bhubaneswar to train. In that our coaches sent back 4 people due to their fitness level. Then they took me, they trained me over there for more than 4-5 months.
Yes, Liyakat, that Bhubaneswar camp, that is the Indian national under junior level camp, right? What was the training session and the practice drills, and also what was the experience that you got from there?
Our coaches Panda sir and Suren sir were there to guide us. That camp was like really hard camp. It was very hard to keep up with those old players. But I tried myself, I tried best to improve everything, and now the experience was very good. There was the Indian Arrows team also, so it was nice.
At young age you are representing India, and also you got the opportunity to play for a good franchise in ASL, that is Chennai FC team. How proud you are?
I'm feeling really proud. This all happened because of my father and my coaches.
Okay. When you went on to play for India, wearing the Indian jersey, playing for the under 16 team, junior team, how was that moment for you?
I felt very proud because not everyone wears a tricolor nation flag in their jersey and plays for it.
Okay. Do you remember which match is that, and the first match that you played for India?
The first match which I played over there was against UAE. I played in the I played good in that match also. Then we had another 2-3 matches. We played totally 8 matches over there, and with our coach's help, we won 4 matches. We drew 2 matches. We lost only 1.
Okay. You are playing for a Chennai FC junior team. Obviously, you would have had the opportunity to interact with the senior team also. You would have watched the matches. Like, how was that experience, like interacting with senior players and some of the foreign players?
Our senior players, like we met our senior players many times before their matches also. We were able to see their training session also. And it was very good to meet the foreign players. Their playing style and all was very different than our playing styles.
Okay, can you remember any of unforgettable matches that you played for your club, India, as well as for this Chennai FC team, school?
My most unforgettable matches are my first match in which I played for my school. That was a 11-a-side match, and I got the best player and top scorer award of the same match. Because of that match, I was very happy after that, and after that I took everything seriously and I did practice, very hard practice. And Chennai FC first match, which was in SSN ground, that was the first I-League match. We won 18-0 against Oyabo FC. And in Indian team, everything was memorable equally.
From Kerala and from West Bengal only, many players are coming in football from India. So what do you see, why they are having that kind of opportunity?
Because they take football more seriously than the people over here. Even here, some people take it seriously, those who can go great heights, but over there, many people take it seriously. That's why there's more on number of competition over there.
Okay, Liyakkath, how do you derive the strategy? Like, how do you play according to your skills? You will have your skills. How do you implement that?
By listening to my coaches. In that correct time, I do that skill, so my coach is also happy, so that even I am happy.
Do you work out before going for any matches? Like, I have to play like this, I have to plan strategically, like that you sit and
No, our coaches call us one day before and they tell us all the plans and strategies which they made. We just follow the strategy and play.
Okay, playing in front of the crowd, how was that feeling and the experiences?
First, while walking inside, I was nervous. After that, I got used to it and I started playing properly.
Generally, they will also support for the players. So, how that support motivate you and your team to play well in the matches?
The crowd encouraged our team very well, and we were also able to perform very well. We made the crowd also happy, and even we won that match.
And Liyakkath, in the matches, if you see, players will be running fast and they will be attacking each and other players. Like there will be an opportunity or the chance for the players to get injured. How do you prevent yourself from the injuries?
First, I'll go more rasher than those guys so that I don't get hurt. If that guy tries to hit me, I'll dribble him and I'll go because I'm more faster than them. So it'll be easier for me to play with all these people.
Okay, in a match, if you see, the crucial moments are like the penalty kick or the free kick, like that. How do you use that opportunity in the matches to score the goals?
Penalty and all is like I can take very powerful shots. So penalty and free kicks are very easy for me to take.
Do you train specifically for this?
No, like during the practice session, whatever my coaches teach, that's what I do.
Okay, again you mentioned about your coaches. Can you share about your coaches right from the beginning?
From beginning, my coaches were first in school. They were Nandakumar sir and Uday sir, and in Chennai FC, they were first coaches were Sakti sir, Allrai sir, Ganesh sir, Shabir sir, Shabir Basha sir. Then in Indian team, it is Suren sir and Panda sir.
And one more thing I want to ask you, like generally for any player playing in the school, then they will go for professionally, step by step. Say example, they will play district and they will play for state. And till in the school, they will not feel that they want to play professionally. Just they will play for their passion.
Yeah.
But right from the beginning for you, that you started your career professionally. Have you planned this or it was?
Yeah, I planned this from beginning. Like when I used to see in the TV, I saw how Ronaldo, Messi and all are very famous. When I started playing football, I was able to play very good in the beginning. So I thought I wanted to play for India one day, and that came true now.
You told that your role model is Ronaldo. If you meet him in future, what you will ask and what you will share with him?
I'll be very happy and very excited. I don't know what I'm going to ask him. I'll just be very happy that time.
Suppose if you get an opportunity to sit with him in lunch or at dinner, then how do you feel?
I'll feel very happy, like I can't explain.
And similarly, what is your take on our Indian captain Sunil Chhetri?
He's a very good player. I like the way he plays. He's very friendly with everyone else. I saw the match live. I was very happy.
Okay, today you are in the junior team of India.
Yeah.
And tomorrow definitely you will make the mark and make the entry into senior team. That is for sure, that we have the confidence on you. If you go on to the Indian senior team, what you will do?
I'll be very happy. I'll try the best to make India win.
From childhood, definitely everyone will have their dreams and ambition. What was your dream and have you achieved the dream?
My dream was to play internationally, and I'm working towards achieving the dream right now.
Okay, after coming into the Chennai FC junior team and also the Indian junior team, how your family reacted and how they appreciated you?
My family members felt very proud, they were very happy, they were also excited.
Definitely your father will be a motivating factor for you.
Yeah.
How is the support from him right from the beginning?
If my father was not there, I would have not gone this level because he is the one. Our coachings and all is very far, it's like in Porur and all that places. But I was very small at that time, 8 years old. If my father was not there, he would have not dropped me over there, he cannot pick me up. He gives me time from his life. That's very important for me. If my father was not there, I would have not achieved these great goals in my life.
Okay. Apart from sports, apart from studies, how do you relax yourself in free time? What is your hobbies?
I don't have that great hobbies, but I just relax myself like normally while playing football. The football is my only hobby. While playing football, I get relaxed. That's why I don't feel tired.
So you would have gone for various places across country, and you would have tasted different foods. Which is your favorite food?
My favorite food is curd rice sometimes because that's the only thing which doesn't change its taste all over like the India. Because other food change their taste. Sometimes it is good, sometimes it's bad and all that.
How do you adapt yourself to the different climate when you go to different places and also adapt to other food habits?
Our coaches take care of it. They provide us mostly. Whenever it's too cold, they provide us heaters in our room and all that. Whenever it's too hot, they give us AC and all that. They also provide us warm clothes so that we can be comfortable and give our 100%.
So Liyakkath, you are studying class 10 right now, right?
Yeah.
So you would have appeared for board
Yeah,
exam.
I finished my board exams today morning.
So board exam is very crucial for everyone's life,
Yeah.
especially the 10th standard and 12th standard.
Yeah.
So during that board exam period, how you managed your studies and your sports, football?
It was very hard for me this year, like really, because starting of the year itself, I went off like in May and all. I went off for the camp. I stayed there for 4 or 5 months, and when I came back on like February. I had 5 days to study for math and all the subjects. In the 5 days I studied and I wrote, and it was like challenging for me to finish my board exams, and I'm very happy right now.
Okay, in a camp, like how many days usually the camp will be, and what are the activities you do in a camp and what they will teach you?
In the camp they teach us every kind of activity, like being disciplined, to eating food, like outside foods, like teaching us manners and all that. The most important part of the camp is to do training and rest well. That's the thing. And the camp, this Indian camp is lasting till 2022 for like 3 years, so that we can represent the same team in AFC Cup, the next AFC Cup.
In school, how your teachers are thinking and feeling now that their student LIYAKKATH is playing for India team?
They are also feeling proud, and they are ready to teach me at any time. Whenever I require any help, they are ready to help me. It's like better than before, like the respect standards, everything has changed.
Football is a team game. How is the relationship and equation with your partners?
We are like very friendly, because whenever we do some mistakes, they don't shout at us, because we are all the same team. Whenever we shout, if I get angry or if that guy gets angry, it will be a loss for the team. So everyone is happy with each other.
Yes, LIYAKKATH, can you tell us about the AFC Cup? How a player like you in a team can participate and play in that cup?
Right now, the Indian under-17 team is training for the AFC Cup. It's a 2 years long journey. That's why we are staying in the camp right now in the Indian team and training for that AFC Cup.
What is that AFC Cup tournament? Can you elaborate about that tournament?
AFC Cup is a tournament like only Asian teams take part in them. Recently our under Indian senior team also took part in that, and they won many matches also in that.
Yes, LIYAKKATH, when we are seeing in the media, we will get to know about you and your performance. How do you see that your name and your performance appearing in media, and how do you see that your performance in media?
I am very happy to see that news about me is passing throughout the state and country. I am very happy.
Yes, LIYAKKATH, what is your future plan and what are you aiming to achieve in football?
Now I came here for my board exams. Now I completed my board exams. I'm going to go back to the Indian team and I'm going to train there, and I'm going to be better than before, and I'm going to come back.
So how many days you will be in the Indian national camp and how many days will be at home?
Like many things, like till our one tour gets over, we'll stay there or there. Like for example, we went for the Dubai tour. For that we stayed there for 4 months. Then again we came back for like 13-14 days. Again we are supposed to go back. It's going to keep going on. And they'll take us for many exposure tour outside so that we can gain experience.
Are you the topper or an average student in your school?
I'm an average okay student in my school.
How your school friends is seeing your progress?
I think they are also happy only.
Like, do you get a time to meet them?
Yeah, I talk them on calls and message them.
Still you go back to your school and play football where you started at the age of 8?
Yeah.
Okay, how is your physical education teacher that saw you first in school at the age of 8? Then now you are at the Indian team.
Even they are very happy about it, that they train me and all that. They are very satisfied about what I am right now.
Football, there is a word called golden boot.
Yeah.
You would have heard. What is your take, and do you get those kind of awards in your tournaments?
Yeah, when I was 12 years old, the Reliance Foundation Young Champs conducted a tournament over here. I was 12 years old. We played against 16 years old people. Like they played very good. And in the end of the tournament, we were runners up, and I got the Golden Ball award of the tournament with some pair of Adidas shoes and water bottles, medals, trophies, and all that.
So how is the support and motivation from a third party or a sponsor giving you some support for your game?
That was like my first big tournament award with a pair of Adidas shoes. I was very happy about that thing. That was my first school tournament, which was very big. It came live on YouTube and all that thing. That's why I was very happy and I got very excited. I wanted to win more awards, but that was the only year which it took place.
Okay, in sports, any player, if they perform at the top level, they will get a lot of appreciations from different parts of the world. They may not be very much closer to you, or you may not be closer to them, but you may get some calls or any emails regarding your performance. Have you got any response like that?
Yeah, a guy named Eric Benny called me so that he can give me to the abroad states. He told we are supposed to stay there for 4 years and all that.
From which country he called?
He is from India only, but he sells players from India to countries, other clubs all over India.
Okay, and in the court, in the ground, also some people will come and appreciate you. They may not be the part of your team or may not be the part of your coach, a general public or maybe any other big person will come and appreciate. So how is that motivation for you?
There are many people those who come and appreciate me after the matches, even if I don't know them, like my teammates' parents, opponent teammates' parents, and all appreciate me. Even I feel like thank you, and I just move on. There are many coaches during my I-League matches also, Raman Vijayan sir, Shabi Basha sir, and all came and appreciated me, and I felt very proud at that moment and happy.
Watching you playing in television, how was that feel for your parents, mother, father, and also you'd also watched your game in the television? Tell us about that.
My parents felt very happy. They gave me comments about the matches which I did, and it was very easy for me to look at myself play and see what and all mistakes I did, that one.
And also the applause and the appreciation you may get in the airport, a warm welcome or warm reception when you completed any tournament or won any major tournament. How was that experience, like warm welcome?
When we are going to Dubai, when our Indian team was going, there were many people who we didn't know were there and cheering us, told us all the best and all that, and people came to pick us up from Dubai also, many Indians, and I felt very happy about that.
In tough situation during the matches, how do you handle the pressure and how do you focus and concentrate on your performance?
During the tough situation of the matches, I use my experience, or my friends are there my teammates are there to help me always. Like, so it will be very easy for me to tackle the situation and move.
Liyaquath, how many hours in a day you dedicate time for playing and dedicate time for practicing and doing some fitness workouts?
Like in the morning, mostly I go for my Chennai FC team practice, and the evening mostly when I'm not there when I'm here, I go for the fitness classes to Rajshekhar sir, as I said before. Over there in Indian team, so it's morning evening practice. That's it.
Yes, Liyaquath, it's been nice meeting you. Thanks for your time. We wish you all the best in your future. We want you to see soon in Chennai FC senior team as well as Indian national team. We wish you all the best in future. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, viewers, we have interviewed a promising young dynamic footballer, LIYAKKATH, India under-17 football player, Chennai FC under-13 and under-15 player, a promising talent. Hope you enjoyed this program with Mr. LIYAKKATH. I'll see you in another episode of Sports Diary program with another sports personality. Till then, Dinesh saying thank you very much.